Welcome to our video on the impact of rising temperatures on worker productivity and health. As global temperatures continue to rise, understanding how this shift affects the workforce has never been more critical. In this video, we will explore the myriad ways elevated heat levels can diminish productivity, increase the risk of heat-related illnesses, and lead to significant economic losses. We will also discuss the changes in work hours, the unique challenges faced in indoor environments, and the vulnerable populations most at risk. Join us as we examine necessary health and safety measures to combat these growing challenges. 1. Reduced productivity and heat. High temperatures are not just uncomfortable, they can significantly reduce worker productivity, particularly in industries that require outdoor or physical labor. For instance, in agriculture, construction, and manufacturing, employees often need to exert themselves under the open sky. This exposure to the scorching sun can lead to fatigue and reduced efficiency. It's like trying to run a marathon while wearing a heavy winter coat. The body simply cannot perform at its best when it's overheating. Employers notice that tasks that are usually completed swiftly on cooler days take much longer during heat waves. This slowdown impacts not only the workers but also the overall output of businesses. With climate change leading to more frequent and intense heat waves, this issue is likely to become even more pressing. 2. Increased risk of heat-related illnesses. Rising temperatures are not just a matter of discomfort. They pose serious health risks too, particularly for outdoor workers. Heat exhaustion and heat stroke are becoming more common as the mercury rises. Imagine standing in a sauna for hours on end. That's how outdoor workers feel on extremely hot days. These conditions can lead to dizziness, nausea, and even unconsciousness if not addressed promptly. Unfortunately, those working in open environments are not able to escape the heat, making them more susceptible. It's a growing concern, especially in regions where temperatures frequently soar. Employers must be vigilant and ensure that workers are monitored for signs of heat-related illnesses, which, if left unchecked, can have dire consequences. 3. Economic losses from heat stress. The economic ramifications of rising temperatures are staggering. The International Labour Organization has estimated that heat stress could cause global productivity losses equivalent to 80 million full-time jobs by 2030. This isn't just a statistic, it's a reflection of the immense economic burden that heat stress places on industries worldwide. When workers can't perform at their best, production slows, leading to financial losses for companies. Moreover, the costs associated with healthcare for heat-related illnesses further strain economies. It's akin to trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. No matter how much effort is put in, the losses continue to mount. Addressing this issue is crucial for maintaining economic stability as the planet warms. 4. Shift in work hours. In response to rising temperatures, some regions are adjusting work hours to avoid the peak heat of the day. This shift often means starting work in the early morning or continuing into the late evening when temperatures are more bearable. It's a practical solution, much like moving a picnic from the sweltering midday sun to the cool shade of the evening. While this adjustment can help protect workers from the worst of the heat, it also requires flexibility and understanding from both employers and employees. It may disrupt traditional work schedules but can lead to a healthier, more productive workforce. As temperatures continue to climb, more businesses may need to adopt such practices to safeguard their employees. 5. Indoor work challenges. Rising temperatures don't just affect those working outdoors. Indoor workers face challenges too, particularly in buildings without adequate cooling systems. When air conditioning is either unavailable or underperforming, indoor spaces can become dangerously hot, turning offices into virtual ovens. Imagine trying to concentrate on detailed work while sitting in a sauna. It's nearly impossible. This environment can lead to decreased concentration, irritability, and exhaustion, impacting productivity. Employers must recognize that cooling is not a luxury but a necessity for maintaining a safe and efficient work environment. As temperatures continue to rise, the demand for effective cooling solutions will become even more critical. 6. Vulnerable populations. world's low-income workers and those in developing countries are particularly vulnerable to the effects of rising temperatures. Often, they lack access to protective measures like air conditioning and proper hydration, making them more susceptible to heat-related illnesses. It's like trying to fight a fire without a hose. They simply don't have the resources needed to protect themselves. This vulnerability is exacerbated by the fact that these workers are often employed in physically demanding jobs, increasing their exposure to heat stress. Addressing these disparities is crucial to ensuring that all workers, regardless of their economic status, can work safely and effectively in a warming world. 7. Health and safety measures. To combat the effects of rising temperatures, employers are implementing various health and safety measures. These include providing cooling breaks, access to water, and protective clothing. It's akin to equipping a knight with armor before sending him into battle. These measures are essential for protecting workers from the harsh conditions. By allowing frequent breaks and ensuring hydration, companies can help maintain worker health and productivity. Additionally, providing protective clothing can shield workers from the sun's harmful rays. These initiatives demonstrate a commitment to worker safety and are crucial as temperatures continue to rise. Employers must remain proactive in adapting to these challenges to safeguard their workforce.